We left Hokkaido in a delightful food coma bound for Honshu, the main island of Japan. Next stop, Madarao, located deep within the heart of the Japanese Alps. Here we are in Madarao in the Japanese Alps. Couldn't ask for a better day to arrive here. It's absolutely stunning. Cute little village here. What do you hope to find, John, amongst the food scene?
Man, I'm expecting to find ramen, I'm expecting to find soba, your yakitori, your usual haunts, but seriously, I know there's an awesome okonomiyaki here, and it's something that I've been looking forward to.
I've organised our accommodation at Snowball Chalet, so let's get back in the car and get down there.
Let's go do it.
Snowball Chalet had us immersed in comfort immediately. Perfect location for easy access to the village and the super quad lift. We started proceedings with an evening rendezvous with Chef Elliot at one of the many village favourites, the Shaggy Yak restaurant and bar. Elliot from Shaggy Yak, how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing really good, thank you. Just finished my shift.
Big night, huh?
Yeah.
They're still downstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
we had
packed.
to kick him out. Can you believe it?
Yeah, no, it's a pretty busy night.
But how does a dude whose first time coming into the ski field, being a snow chef for the first time as well?
Well, I think I've been a little bit blessed. I've landed in a good spot with it. But yeah, I've got a good balance of, work to going up the mountain, got a decent wage, got some great people I work with. So, and the food I make, I'm really proud of it and I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I spent about a week when I got here just researching the hell out of everything I was using because I was a bit lost in it. But it's a whole new way of cooking and it's pretty fun actually.
Awesome. Mate, now tell me, you get to snowboard quite a bit?
Yeah, no, so I kind of start work at about 2 in the afternoon every day. So I always got that morning, which is always a great opportunity. And it kind of makes the shift a little bit easier as well, a bit more relaxed.
I limit myself to like 2 to 3 hours because I don't want to come into work completely knackered. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm pretty bad because I get
You go over the top. I mean, you've had good powder here, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
if it's a good day, I get a bit carried away and I'll turn up here at 2 in my snow gear, tear it all off, get changed and start my shift. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, compared to like all my jobs I've done before, it's a nice transition.
So where would you recommend for me to eat out or do anything on the mountains? Because it's a beautiful mountain. Madarao is like, it's got a lot to offer.
I know a guy who could show you the way on that. He does excellent food tours. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And who is that guy?
Dan.
And Dad, who we're staying with,
he's
telling me he does food tours?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, man. So you reckon I should hit him up and go, mate, show us around?
He knows the way.
Yeah? Okay. Well, bro, you get back to it because I know you're busy.
I've got to do a bit more,
Yeah, okay, beautiful.
You've hit the jackpot when your chalet owner offers to take you on a food tour of the village. So it was all aboard with Dan from the Snowball Chalet with a Madarao food and beverage famish.
You want big or small?
Small.
So udon chisai,
Get big or get home.
yeah.
We commenced our food tour at Sakura and with the best seats in the house, gained our okonomiyaki fix. Madarao. Sunny day. It feels like spring already, rather than winter.
It's beautiful.
Next on the radar was Donguri Tei for charcoal grilled barbecue, shabu shabu, and sukiyaki.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Put the other ones waking up.
When in the snow resorts, there is often that internal question, What makes a person want to own a ski lodge? To gain the answer to these questions and more, Dan suggested we meet with his friend Drew from Aya Lodge. So Drew, nice to meet you tonight.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So you're another lodge owner here on the mountain?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. What's your lodge?
Aya Lodge Madarao. So we've been here for a couple of seasons now. This is our second season, getting a handle on things.
So what is it that brought you to Madarao?
I was staying at a lodge here that was owned by an Australian Chinese guy, and he just happened to say to me, you should check out the mountain. He said, there's lots of opportunities here. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, all the real estate is for sale, but nothing's advertised. And there's incredible opportunity here and just fabulous riding. So I did it. I just sort of went and had a walk around the mountain, and one thing led to another. And then the following day, in amongst this incredible snowstorm that we were having, we had a break in the weather, and it was bluebird.
Oh,
just for one day. Bluebird, incredible powder. And I can remember standing on top of the mountain, these two snowboarders shushed in, and it happened to be Dan and his wife Andy. And Dan goes, how good is this? I just bought a lodge here. He's telling me to go and have a look at lodges, and then I run into Dan on the top of the mountain, and that was it.
Well, thank you, my friend. Great chatting. Let's, after these drinks, have a sake or two.
What are we drinking here? Grapefruit and
shochu.
Shochu.
Shochu,
Yeah.
good. Well, we'll move on to the sakes in a moment.
Exactly.
Good stuff, my man.
Thank you.
The next day, Madarao dished up another bluebird day. Dan had invited us to discover the Snowball Chalet yurt and have a little debrief on all things Madarao. Dan.
Hi.
So here we are in your magnificent yurt. I've been travelling with some Four Pillars dry gin, and I thought I would bring some in so we could have a nice chat together.
I started early.
Really? Good.
You know what? Buy a chalet, they said. It'll be easy, they said. Yeah, so we bought Snowball Chalet last year, and opened last year, and we had this block of land as well. And so we thought, well, we'll put a yurt on it and open a restaurant. We had so much fun. The food was beautiful, and people loved it. I mean, the environment's amazing, and yeah, it was really, really good. We kind of lived and breathed it. Yeah. And then when we got to the end of the season, we were like, I think we should turn this into accommodation. So we bought another building up in the main part of the village in the restaurant district, and we moved Shaggy Yak. It was called Shaggy Yak.
Good name.
So we moved Shaggy Yak there, which you went to.
So how did you discover Madarao?
Well, we were planning on buying a ski chalet in Japan. My wife, she said, what about Madarao? I was like, nah, I don't think so. She said, just go and check it out. And when I drove into the village, I was just like, damn, this is the place for sure. When we bought it, we hadn't actually snowboarded here before, which is just totally idiotic. Like, who does that? Yeah. But I called up my friend in Sydney from Balmoral Boards, and I said, you've been to Madarao, right? And he's like, yep. I was like, we found a ski lodge we want to buy there. Should we buy it? He just goes, buy. Like, he was just like, oh my God, you got to buy it. The day after I paid the deposit, my son and I came up here and we stayed here, and it snowed 80 centimetres that night.
Oh my
And
God.
we went up the mountain, and it was like pretty much the best day I've ever had. Wow. It was proper epic.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So you were deep
awesome.
in what they call the Madapow.
Yeah, Madapow. Yeah, also known as Powder Heaven. Madapow is it's such a good term for here because it's so true. Yeah.
Well, mate, I am absolutely impressed. I'm impressed with the yurt here, Snowball Chalet, and Madarao and the Madapow. Look, here's to you. You've done a great job, and you've looked after SnowChef well.
Yeah, it's been so nice having you guys here.
Awesome. Thank you. To finish our Madarao adventure, we set forth for Magoose Onsen. In Japan, to be naked and one with nature is an experience not to be missed. Goodbye, Madarao, or rather, as we've come to know you, Madapow.
It's good gin, isn't it?